Hey everybody! Welcome, welcome, welcome! Happy fucking Friday, bitches! Alright, let's go. Happy fucking Friday, motherfuckers! Hey everybody! Oh, how's everyone doing? I'm good. Hey Dave from Oxford, Mass. Happy fucking Friday, everyone. I forgot my glass of water. That's a real problem. I like to drink water while I'm doing my my scopes. Oh well. What movie did I see? You know what? I ended up not getting to go to the movies. I was on my way to the movies earlier today. I did a scope from Inside 6. And, then I realized that I had left the house a half hour later than I expected to, and I completely fucked everything up. So typical me. So I didn't go to the movies. I wanted to go to the movies, and then I didn't go to the movies. That's my fucking day today. Instead, I ran a few errands. I had to go get some stuff for Romy's party that's coming up. Not this weekend, but the next weekend, and I'm not at all prepared for it. So I had to go get some stuff for the cake. Because I've got a whole cake. I finally have figured out what the cake is going to look like. I'll do some periscoping while I'm making the cake so you guys can see how that works. Beautiful eyebrows. Does that mean they're messy or do you actually like them? I don't even know. I'm a little bit of a mess today. I literally 2 seconds ago was changing my cat litter box, which smelled gross, and I was like, ugh, I had to get rid of it. So yeah, I'm a little messy today. I missed my movie, ended up having to run errands, had to clean the cat box. The life of Romaine is super exciting, let me tell you. Okay, the blueberry ice cream cake. It will not be a blueberry ice cream cake. So, many of you saw it last night. Many of you may have missed it, but last night, Romy did Walter the Walrus, he decided to make an appearance at our house. I gotta write down some of these questions because I know I want to answer some of them. Anyway, Walter the Walrus was here, and while he was here, we decided to do a periscope. And I have to say, I wish I had periscoped the second he arrived because, let me tell you something. The earlier questioning was even better, believe it or not. I was like, oh my God, why am I not periscoping this? And then I decided to periscope it, and then by then, a little bit of the magic had worn off. But I'm telling you right now, Walter the Walrus might be my new favorite friend at the Patterson household. He is so fucking funny. And he had me in stitches last night. I hope he had you in stitches as well. Also, I have a special surprise for the next time Walter the Walrus shows up. Donna in Orlando has been very busy, if you know what I mean. So, I have a surprise not only for you, but for Walter the Walrus. That will be exciting, and I cannot wait. Seems like you guys really did love Walter the Walrus, so perhaps we'll make another appearance soon. If not, you can also see him on my YouTube page. I posted Walter up there as well. Okay, so a couple things real quick. When are we going to decide on the Alaska cruise? With any luck, we might have an answer by the end of July. That's our hope. We're kind of trying to get to the end of July. We're hoping by the end of July that Derek and I will have an idea of when and where, or some kind of information for you guys to share if we're going to be doing another show together. If we are, if there is hope for another show, which I am hopeful there will be, then the Alaska cruise probably will go on. If for some reason that we feel like we are hitting a brick wall, which so far I don't feel like we are, but if we do, then Alaska won't happen. It will most likely be a July cruise or even maybe an August cruise, but it will be like a summertime cruise. So yeah, so that's what I can tell you about that. Speaking of cruises, hot news in the world of cruises today. I got many text messages and messages on Facebook. It seems Lancy Pants over on Dirty Pop is also doing a cruise. Man, Derek and Romaine start cruising, and then Frank does a cruise, and Lance does a cruise. I am just going to believe in that old adage that imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. That's what I'm going to say. But no, I think it's great. I think, I think people saw that, our cruise was really successful, and I think they saw that we were having a great time, and so they wanted to participate too, and I think that's awesome, frankly. I think it's really great, and so yeah, someone just said that Frank's cruise was canceled. I hope not. Is that true? Oh no, that would make me so sad. Because I know he was really looking forward to that cruise, so I hope that's not I hope that's not the case. But I do know that his cruise was through a sponsor, and I do know that it was really expensive, so maybe that's why. Anywho, if you still want to go on a Derek and Romaine cruise, though, you can go on the November cruise. That we are still booking cabins. Everyone's saying yes, it was. Oh no, that makes me so sad. Anyway, we are still booking cabins for our November cruise out of New York City. It leaves on November 1st, and it's going down to the Bahamas. Woo, how fun. And I'm actually just got some information today so that we can start planning some of the festivities on board. Finally, the cruise line is getting around to helping me nail that stuff down. So that'll be a great time in November. I have big plans for some of the Derek and Romaine activities that I think you guys are really going to enjoy. So, email us, dnrshow@gmail.com, if you want to book on the November cruise. And, Stephen says, have anyone looking to share a cabin by chance? Actually, Stephen, that's a great question, but one of the great things about this particular ship is they have singles cabins. So, they're like little studio cabins that you can get, that even have, their own, lounge and stuff. They're really fucking nice. I'm gonna say that. They're small, but they're really nice. So if you are a single traveler and you don't want to have a roommate, I think there are still some of those studio cabins available. If there's not, then yes, Derek and I will help, we will help put some people together. Usually we do that on our DNR cruises, so yes, we can help you with that. Just email us. The single cabin, though, is really great, and it's, one person. Yeah, but no drink packages with the single cabins for free. That is probably true, but you can buy it. So, just something to think about. Anyway, so the November 1st cruise goes to the Bahamas, and then maybe we'll do a cruise next summer to Alaska, but that's still up in the air. We'll keep you guys posted on that. But I do want to say congrats to Lance for doing a cruise. I think it's great. I hope he connects with his listeners as much as we've connected with ours. And because we've had a great time. I mean, the best part is the bitches, frankly, and I hope that he allows himself to spend time with the people who cruise with him and really enjoy the kind of special thing that happens on a cruise ship. I can't explain it. It just trust me when I say it's pretty fucking awesome. In fact, just yesterday, something's happened at my house. I don't know what it is. The dog's barking at something. Quiet. Oh, it's the cats. Oh my God, my German Shepherd is obsessed with chasing the fucking cats. Oh, it's a nightmare. Sorry. So if you hear lots of barking, it's because the asshole dog is chasing the cats. All right, where was I at? See, I got distracted by the dog. I can't remember now. Oh well, I guess it wasn't important. Somebody breaking in. No, I swear, no one's breaking in. It's just the dogs freaking out. That's what they do. Okay, so let's see. That was something I wanted to talk about today, was Lance and his cruise. Congrats to him. You can find out information about it, I think, on Facebook. I think he posted something about it. I don't know. Love the shirt. Today's shirt is another Johnny Cupcakes. This one is Thor. Thank you. I love this one. This is actually one of my new favorite ones. And Iris has one, but it's Captain America. It's a Johnny Cupcakes Captain America. Which, by the way, I really wanted for myself, but since she's the Captain America fan, I felt a little guilty if I bought it for myself. So, I bought that one for her, and I wore it, and I bought this one for me, and I fucking love it. And it matches 6. It's red. I did take 6 out today. Were any of you guys there with me when I was out in 6 today? I tried to take you guys on a ride. And luckily my stand that I got for doing these things, I took it and put it in my car. I had to figure out a place to put it where it wouldn't block my view. But eventually I was able to make it work. So I hope you enjoyed going out with me in 6. It does need a bath, Bobby. I know she's a little dirty right now, but that's just because I haven't had a chance to take her to get washed. The thing is, there's only one car wash in the area that I think does a good job, and so it's kind of far away. So yeah. Anywho, so yeah, I haven't taken her because I've been bad. Almost got a picture of a Camaro with 6 on the license plate. That's pretty funny, actually. Why didn't I think about that? That would have been great. I should have done that. I do have a personalized license plate cover that says my other ride is a Cylon Raider. Because I'm nerdy like that. Iris laughed at me when she saw it. But hello, I named my car after a character on Battlestar Galactica. It only made sense. Anyhow, how many Vinylmations do I have? I have thousands. I don't know, probably about 3,000, 3,500, somewhere in that range probably now. There's a lot of them. There's a lot of them on this wall. I mean, the sign alone has, I think, 135 in it. I think that's right. I can't remember. It's a lot. It's a lot. Holy shit. Yeah, I know. Romaine, you look radiant and happy today. Just wanted to say that. Well, goddamn, thanks. I have been told that I've been looking very good on these videos. Who would have thunk? I certainly would never have guessed it. But thanks, guys. Thanks. That's really sweet of you to think that. Gosh, I don't even know what to make of that. Almost made me blush, see, a little bit. Okay, so I've been checking my box, as you know. I have a P.O. box right here. And I've been asking people to send me postcards for Romy because we're going to collect all 50 states. Some of you have done it. Some of you have not. But if you live someplace other than Colorado or Arizona, then you need to send me a postcard because I'm going to be teaching Romy about the 50 states this summer. This is one of my goals with this Periscope. And so yeah, I need postcards so I can teach her about that. And this is one of my ways of doing it. Now, I did go to the post office box today. I think there's something in my box. I can't really hear it, but I do have my box here. Put your address again, please. Okay, here it is. Romaine Patterson, 328 Green Pond Road. P.O. Box 273, Hibernia, New Jersey, 07842. Okay, Romy, everyone's asking where Romy is. Romy is not here. She's actually at a friend's house tonight. But I will be sharing today's box item with her, so don't worry. And yeah, so here we go. All right, ready? What's in my box? A postcard with a tortoise on it. Do you see him? A desert tortoise, evidently. Can we include checks and money orders with the cards? I mean, if you want to. You don't have to. Please don't. No. I'm okay right now. I'll let you know when I'm broke. Anywho, so this postcard comes from Bridget and Brian in Arizona. Thank you, Bridget and Brian. Romy has actually seen this because she was with me when we stopped at the post office. She gets really mad because I make her go with me when I go to the post office. And she's like, oh, we have to stop again, because all she wants to do is get to school so she can play with her friends. But she did see the tortoise. She loved the tortoise. She thought it was super cute. And she loved it. So thank you to Bridget and Brian, who, by the way, have gone on the Derek and Romaine cruise. Thank you. We love this. We're going to add this to our collection of awesome postcards. Dang, our Arizona already represented. Listen, if you want to send another postcard from Arizona, that's fine too. I mean, we could have a contest to see which state sends the most. I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? I'm okay with that. I really am. That's fine by me. The more she gets, Romy, the happier she'll be. Because she said to me today when we were stopping, she's like, man, is there going to be anything in the box for me? And I'm like, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. She doesn't want me to get mail. She wants her to get mail. Who does she sound like? Me. Okay. Ooh, you'll send one from Disneyland, California. Ooh, she'd like that one, Nessa. Yes, she would. Who knew all of us were here in Arizona? I know. What is with that? You know, I lived in Arizona. I still have a storage unit in Arizona that I'm still paying for. How do you spell Romy? The way you just spelled it, Larry. R-O-M-I-E, Romy. Randall wants to know when her birthday is. Her birthday is July 20th. It's coming up very, very soon. I'm not ready. Oh, in fact, I have to call a listener who told me to call him about some karaoke stuff. I haven't had a chance to. So, Bobby, if you're here, I'm going to call you. I just haven't had a chance to. But I will. I promise. I promise. When's my birthday? Gecko wants to know. My birthday is not until March. So, you've got time for me. Don't worry. Ooh, Jim's going to send a postcard from San Antonio. You know, we love San Antonio. We like to go visit there every once in a while. Is there a store that she particularly loves? Well, I mean, we spend a lot of time at two stores, Toys R Us and Target. Those are the two stores we go to the most for Romy because those are the ones that are closest. Where did I live in Arizona? I lived in Tempe because I went to recording engineering school out there. How old will Romy be? She'll be 8. She's getting very big. She comes up to Iris's chin now, which freaks me out. Because that means she's getting really tall. And oh my God. She has been eating like a crazy person these last few days. Like, I've been making all this meat. I've been cooking meat. Because, you know, Iris is on the paleo diet, and essentially all she eats is meat and vegetables. So I've been making all this, like, I did, like, pulled pork. I cooked a ham. Been doing all this stuff, right? Oh my God. Every time I cook some meat, Romy's like, can I have more meat? I want more meat. She's been eating meat every day, and I know that sounds inappropriate, but she's been eating meat every day for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm not even kidding. She'll wake up in the morning and say, can I have some of that meat? She's growing like this, and then she's going to grow like this, and I'm going to be in trouble because in about a month, none of her fucking clothes are going to fit. Let me tell you, that's a true story. Oh, she drives me crazy. She's growing so fast. So do you want international postcards too? Yeah, hell yeah, why not? We can teach her about the rest of the world. You know, not everything revolves around America, even though I like to think so. Okay, that's not true, I don't really. But yeah. Protein isn't terrible. Better than carb overload. True, I agree. I have been eating a lot of healthier stuff more than normal. You know, that's one of the cool things about not having a job, actually, is because every day in the city, I would have dinner in the city, and every day I had like a very small handful of places where we could eat, and none of them were particularly healthy. Like, there just weren't any great healthy option. I mean, you could get salad, but then after a while, salad gets boring. So, it was really hard. But I have to say, now that I'm at home and I'm cooking everything at home, I feel a lot better. Drinking less soda. I'm eating a lot of vegetables and meat because that's all my wife will eat. And what's the point of cooking if my wife's not going to eat it? Am I right? So, yeah. Polly D says, check your P.O. box tomorrow. I sent you a box. Okay, I'll give it a try. I'll check it tomorrow if I can. And tomorrow we're doing a garage sale. Oof. And I have to be up very early for the garage sale. I'm not looking forward to that. I hate garage sales, can I be honest? Because it's just a bunch of shit that you just want to get rid of, and then all these people come by, and then they judge your shit. Sometimes they judge your shit from the car before they even get to your shit. I fucking hate garage sales so much. But the one nice thing is I'm doing it with people I love. So, because we're going over to our friends, Jeff and Lauren's house, you know, Cody Mann and Dylan's parents. So I'll get to spend the time with them, which will be fun. Maybe I'll do some scoping from the garage sale. That might be fun. We can judge the people who are judging our shit. Yeah. So yeah, maybe we'll do that tomorrow. But yeah, I got 2 things I have to do tomorrow. I have a garage sale, and then I have to take Romy to some kind of birthday party. So I have to leave halfway through the garage sale so that I can go to the stupid birthday party. Because Iris, of course, had to work. Of course. She always misses out on all the fun stuff. So Saturday, Sunday, garage sale. That's what I'll be doing. Someone said don't sell the horse. I'm trying to convince Romy to sell this stupid horse we have. Okay, so, when she was little, I like to spoil her. What can I say? I'm a horrible person. And I got her this horse. It's called S'mores. And it's like 3.5 feet tall. And it makes all this noise. Like, you put all these batteries in it, and it whinnies, and it's crazy. It's a crazy horse. It scares the shit out of you, too, sometimes. Like, if you come around the corner and it sees you, and then it starts making noise, and you're like, ah, Jesus Christ. I mean, I can't tell you how many times poor Jeff almost peed his pants when he'd visit our house. So, I want to sell the horse because she's outgrown the horse. The horse is, it comes, like, she's just outgrown. She can't even sit on it anymore. She won't let me sell the horse. She's having a shit fit over it. And I'm like, Romy, it's time. It's time to let the horse go. But she will not do it. Won't do it. I've convinced her to get rid of, like, the big plastic Jeep that, has the battery, the Power Wheels thing. I finally convinced her to get rid of Christine, her Jeep. But I cannot convince her to get rid of the fucking horse. So the horse may just have to disappear. May have to go live in a farm upstate. I don't know. God. Such a pain. Anywho. Okay, so, Shitland Pony, what? What? There are horses next door, and our neighbor is trying to, she's trying to teach her husband how to ride a horse, so she has a riding partner, and I'm just like, why are you teaching him when you can teach my kid? She would totally love it. Burn the horse. I'm not going to burn that horse, because that fucking horse, I'm telling you right now, that was an expensive horse. I bet I could get a bunch of money for it from some dumb other fucking parent who wants to spoil the shit out of their kid. Trust you me. I mean, it is fucking cool. The horse is just going to disappear like the toaster. Exactly right. I loved getting rid of that fucking toaster that drove me nuts. Oh, yeah. When you get a new show, who will be the producer? The Worst or Katie? Well, Larry, that's a great show. Question. Can I get a show first? Really, it depends on where we are going to land. If we end up in a podcast realm, depending on how they pay, we may or may not be able to afford a producer, so we may have to go back to producing the show ourselves. Send the horse's head to Flick. Now that is just mean. Why would I do that? That's mean. So anywho, I don't know who the producer will be. I don't know if there will be a producer, but I mean, my choice will be Katie, primarily because I think Katie is one of the best producers that we've ever had on the show. So yeah. Any chance it's back at Sirius XM? I have no plans to return to Sirius XM. They have not asked me to come back. I have no plans to go back, so I'm gonna say no. Agreed, Katie rocks. Yeah, she really does. She's pretty fucking awesome. Although today, our show has had an impact on her because she's now producing Wake Up with Taylor, I want to say is the show she's producing now. And this morning they had the Big Gay Ice Cream guys on. And here's the thing. Those fucking Big Gay Ice Cream boys, they fucking took Wake Up with Taylor, Twinkies and ice cream. Do you know how many times we fucking begged for ice cream on our show when they came to visit? And they're always like, no, do you know how hard it is to travel with ice cream? What the fuck? What the fuck is that? That is some bullshit. So, I'm pretty sure that's the show Katie's on, because who else would book the fucking Big Gay Ice Cream boys but our Katie? At least it's nice to know that our guests that we love have a place to go. I mean, but whatever. Yeah, I got that. And then I yelled at Doug on Facebook this morning. I'm like, I can't believe you guys took them ice cream and you never would bring us ice cream. That's not right. It's not right. It's not. It's some bullshit. But what can you do? All right, listen, I got to get going because I know how long these things can go. Oh, wait, I started late today, didn't I? Never mind. I have a few more minutes. Miss Tiger is hooking on the street now. Oh, I hope not. Where is Derek? Derek is around. He does Periscopes. He does YouTube stuff. He's around. I mean, someone yelled at him yesterday for not doing enough Periscopes lately. He's been very busy, though. He's got some other projects in the works, so that's probably why you haven't seen as much of him as you have me. But what can I say? You didn't, oh, it was you, Ryan? You didn't really yell? Okay. Well, he felt chastised, and he had to come on to Periscope and do some shit because he was feeling chastised by the listeners. So, you know, there you go. Thank you, Cincinnati, for your love. Okay. I tweeted, maybe it was someone else. Maybe, I don't know. He does like to give me shit, though, that Derek on Periscope. I do watch his Periscopes. I do see what he says. I love how he says that I'm shamelessly shilling my P.O. box, which is, by the way, right here. But here's the thing. I shamelessly shill it for postcards. My God. If that is shameless, then I am guilty. When can we expect Walter to return? I'm guessing maybe tomorrow, because Romy's out tonight, so she won't be here tonight, but maybe tomorrow. She did wake up very excited at how many people seem to enjoy Walter. So, there you go. Brian says, get your money, girl. No, that's not who I am. I don't ask people for money. Unless, that actually reminds me of something important. Unless it is for my friend Carrie. You know, I have this very dear friend, Carrie. She used to visit the studio every once in a while. She comes and visits me pretty often. She usually is on my videos here on Periscope. And Carrie has been a diabetic since she was 9 years old. And she is one of my favorite people in the whole wide world for a lot of reasons. One, she's super, super funny. She's just got a great personality. And even though life is just really kind of shit on her with her health, she's always maintained a really good attitude. But more importantly than all of that, I'm going to tell you what she does for me. Because I feel like that's important because it says a lot about the kind of person she is. So she's had a lot of health issues this last year. And I mean a lot. You know, she had weight loss surgery a year ago because they knew that her kidneys were going to start failing and she was going to need the surgery. But in order to get it, she'd have to be 100 pounds lighter than she was. She got the surgery. She lost 100 pounds. And so she's been going through some stuff. And her kidneys have been slowly failing more and more and more this last year. But anytime I've had a bad week or a bad day, she always finds a way to make me smile, to make me laugh. She sends me little funny things in the mail sometimes. I'm telling you right now, Carrie is one of my favorite people because she always has time to make others happy, even when she is struggling herself. And I think there is something really special about a person like that. And right now, she is on the waiting list for a kidney donation because her kidneys are now functioning at less than 15%. I think it's 12% where they're at right now. And she's got to start dialysis soon. And anyone who knows anything about dialysis knows that that's really hard. Not only on you emotionally because you spend hours and hours and hours in a chair many times a week filtering your blood and cleaning it out. But it also means she can't do anything. Excuse me. Oh, I'm going to die. Oh, where's my water now? Woo! Excuse me, I have something stuck in my throat and I don't know why. Okay, hang on. I'll be right back. I gotta go get some water. Don't go anywhere. Stare at my Vitamation wall. Okay, I'm back. I'm not going to die. Okay. Anyway, so let's talk about, stop that. I wasn't coming like that. Anyway, let's talk about Carrie. So she really needs to get a new kidney. And she, of course, has to make things difficult because she's type O. And that means the only kind of kidney donation she can get is from someone who's either a type O positive or O negative, which is kind of rare and kind of hard. So I recently posted on my Facebook page, facebook.com/Romaine Patterson, that some information that she needs for, she's got a GoFundMe, because she lives in the middle of fucking nowhere, Pennsylvania, which makes it very hard for her and her wife to get to a doctor. Usually going to a doctor means that she has to travel many hours away. They usually have to spend the night, and they have to have hotel costs and things like that. So it's getting a little bit expensive for them. But also, you know, it's really hard for them. So I posted on my Facebook page some information if you want to help either with her GoFundMe account. You can make a donation to help her and her family get through this difficult time. Or if you're interested in getting tested to see if you are a kidney donor match, there's some information about that as well. I am on a personal mission to find her a kidney. I have made it my absolute personal mission to find her a kidney. So, if you're thinking about it, or maybe you're interested in finding out more information, go to my Facebook page and check it out. Like I said, Carrie is one of my favorite people in the whole wide world, and I really, really want her to find a kidney. It's important to me. In fact, I think that it's the positive thing I need in my life right now. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you just need something really positive. Has she gone to be evaluated for the transplant? Yes. And yes, she is on the list. She has not started her dialysis yet. She had a fistula put in 7 weeks ago, but it failed. So she has to have it done again. And her health has not deteriorated to the point yet where she has to be on the dialysis, but it's coming very, very soon. It could happen any day at this point. So we're on a mission. Find Carrie a kidney. So if you can, please, please, please go check that out and see if you're a match. She might be able to do her dialysis at home. I know that's something they're looking into, but I don't know if it's going to end up working out that way or not. So there you go. Anywho, okay, so there. I've shared some stuff. Fistula sounds like a sex toy. It is not. It is not. Would you show us your dogs and cats? Okay, I'll show you at least. Well, let's see who I can track down. Oh, wait, hold on. There's a cat. There's one of the cats. I don't know. That one is Starbuck. She likes to torment the dog. So she's always sitting on the stairs tormenting the dog. All right, hold on. Let's see if I can find you a dog. It's very dark in my house. Fathead. Hey. Can you say hi to people? He's like, no. I didn't say fall down. Hey. Okay, there's Fathead, the bulldog. He with his crabby face on. Oh, and there's the German Shepherd running away as fast as she can. All right, so, sorry, I'm making you all dizzy. So there you go. Now you've seen the dogs. You've heard my call for a kidney donation for my friend Carrie. Did Iris give me the Apple Watch yet? No. No, she did not. I don't know that she's had it yet, or she's gotten it yet, though. Love the dogs. Ugh, if you had to listen to them all the time barking, you may think otherwise. Where did you fall down? I will show you that on another day, where I fell down and went boom. Flounder is off barking in the distance. I will show you Flounder on another day, too. Okay, seriously, I gotta go. I gotta finish cleaning the house before Iris gets home, and I think I'm gonna play some Gears of War tonight, so I gotta get out of here, kids. But I will be back tomorrow. Oh, wait, no, I probably won't. Tomorrow's Saturday, isn't it? Maybe. Yes, I will be back tomorrow because I'm going to try to scope from the garage sale. That should be fun. God only knows what kind of antics we'll get into there. All right, so to all of you, I say kisses to the bitches. Have a great night, and I will chat with you all tomorrow. Sound good? Sounds good to me. Talk to you later. Bye, bitches.